What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome to another Welker Farms video here from the Welker Farms map, of course, on the PC Farm Sim 17. And guys, I brought home pretty much all of my new equipment. Brought it all to the homestead here, except for some of the stuff, and some of that stuff would be our big brutes. Our big brutes are out here in the field, and I think I'm going to go ahead and run them on course play. Just because I can more than anything. You guys know me. I am a course play fanboy at this point, so might as well run them on course play. We'll go one time around the field. This is field 14. Let's go ahead and generate that course. Because why not? Lock the game up just for a quick second there. Not too bad, actually, for that field. You guys know me. I like to be able to see everything. Where does this start? Okay. Okay. Oh, it does start right there. That sign's just, like, invisible because it's turned sideways to me. Turned 90 degrees to me. Let's go ahead and tell you to go to the... You know what? We'll cheat, and we'll do this. We'll just cheat a little bit. Tell you to go. Drive on. Hopefully he doesn't get... he shouldn't get into the telephone poles too much anyway. Shouldn't at all, actually. So there's one big brute going. Hitting that fertilizer. We need to fertilize a lot. So we did purchase two big brutes, of course. And let's see. Yeah, field 9, we're going to go ahead and use course play on as well. Just because it is a crooked field. So we might as well use course play one time around again. And this is field, I said it, now I don't remember, field 9. Oh, skipped over 9. Oh, forgot to generate the course too. Lock up for just a quick second there. And go ahead and we'll do the same thing here. We'll go ahead and start our fertilizer up and we'll manually run it for 2 seconds here. And hit the button. And away we go. Alright, so those will be running. Oh, I need to change this though. I don't really want to buy fertilizer anymore. I'd rather use it. When I was using the small fertilizer on the grass fields, I won't lie, field 1 especially, I actually fertilized overnight. I just walked away from the computer and came back in the morning and it was done. But I went ahead and changed it so it would buy fertilizer instead of using out of their capacity of their tank. So that's, yeah. So I do have seed in one truck, fertilizer in the other one for right now because we did bring up and fill up our new seeders. So there is that. Very good. Very good. All right. So we need to get some combines rolling here, guys. We're going to have a lot to combine. It is going to be a lengthy harvest. I'm not going to lie. It'll be a pretty good size harvest here, guys. All the fields that we own now, because you know, if we look here, every field that we own except for 21, and 21 needs to just be planted in something other than grass. Grass is planted in there, and I'm done with grass. A lot of canola. Everything we planted was canola. What is this? Soybean, wheat, and some barley. So not too bad. All stuff we can harvest, and we will be doing so very soon. Of course, we can harvest, you know. I don't want to harvest potatoes or sugar beets, but pretty well harvest everything now. So, all right, let's go ahead and set up here as well. Field 2, go from right here. Why not? 2 times around, please and thank you. And we'll generate that course up. Maybe. Just maybe. Did that? Yeah, 13. Okay. And I actually set the right way for once, huh? All right, that's looking like a really solid course. I like that quite a bit. Turn that map off and okay, go for the next closest. Let's do this. Let's do this. Wind that combine up. Let's go. Come on. Throttled up. Let's go. Yep. Everything's running. Fans are good. Chopper's great. Sieves are sieving. Let's go, boys. Let's go harvesting. Just saying. I did not put stuff in vehicle group switcher yet. I need to do that real fast. Definitely need to do that. So yeah, I was going to do that, and then I didn't, and now I'm wishing I had, of course. Our other combine, that's in 4. It's kind of weird. You know what? Let's make combines 1. And, yeah, we'll just make combines 1 for now. So, group 4. Go ahead and switch this guy to 1. So, combines number 1. That works for me. That works. Alright, so we need to drop our corn heads somewhere. And for right now, I think I'm just going to drop them by the little blue wagon here. We'll put them in a shed. Later, you guys know I'm getting better about parking stuff in sheds on maps, you know? Getting better. Farm Sim 19, hopefully we'll be doing a lot of parking stuff in sheds in FS19. I'm looking forward to it quite a bit. Because it's canola, I'm not really worried about auger wagon right now. I do own 3 auger wagons and 3 quad tracks. But for right now, I'm not really worried about it too much at this point. What I am going to do over here in field 13, I'm going to hire this guy, and he will actually run all the way down and probably end up in field 1. Or at least field 11. Something like that. So that'll be pretty awesome. I got to look and hit all the right buttons, guys. All the buttons. All the buttons. All right. Go ahead and grab our header. And not going to run this one on course play. I don't need to run square fields on course play. Especially because I am okay with him jumping from field to field. Of course, over here. We are going to run it manually just to get past the bush from hell. Once we get past the bush from hell, we'll go ahead and hit the old H button and hire our worker out. But bush from hell is kind of a thing. I'm not going to lie. The hitbox on that bush is ridiculous, but that's okay. It's all good in the hood. All right, so once we get past this tree here, we are good. He is hired out now, and he will go and run as there's a loud truck going down my street. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but definitely happened. All right. Get our 3rd combine up and running. 3rd combine up and running. That's awesome to say that, by the way. I cannot believe we spent, what, like $16 million roughly in the last episode? Something crazy like that. It was a lot of money. It was a whole lot of money, but that's okay. So we're going to run this one down to... You know what? We'll just run this one to field 1. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll start him in field 1. We need that corner to be harvested for the trucks and stuff anyway, trucks and auger wagons. So we'll go ahead and get that going and get that done. We'll do that right now. And, yeah, field 1 will be a thing as well. And we'll send him on course play in field 1, definitely. Just because of how big the field is. So, and how crooked it is, more than anything. Just the crooked factor alone. The field is very crooked. You guys remember we do have the road train over here to haul the grain away. Hopefully it's enough. If not, I can always buy a bin or another road train. Or, actually, I don't know how I would do that, but I could empty out the placeable seed and fertilizer that I have. Or not placeable, but the seed and fertilizer I could empty out of those trucks and run those trucks as well. I would probably have to put a placeable in the homestead, which I wouldn't mind doing, actually. I would not mind... Wait, is that actually... combine? Anyway, I would not mind actually doing that. Putting one of those placeables in the homestead. We're going to do this field twice around. Just because I kind of feel like doing it twice around. Plus, it'll give me a little more room. There's an auger wagon course set up like out here. You can see my mouse in the blue circle. Auger wagon course set up right there. So we'll go ahead and run him here. Go ahead and tell him to fire it up. Fire up, fire up. I think my road train's going to be in the way. So we'll go ahead and get him going. We'll send him. We'll send him real fast. Just to get him out of the way of the combine that's coming in that field. Go ahead and drive your course, please. And thank you. Actually, you might be far enough out of the way where it wouldn't be a problem, actually. But, hey. Now I know for sure you're out of the way. And he puts the covers on. I kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like that. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So we need our quad track, which, you know what? We need to get this other stuff out of here. Let's put buds in 3. And this down in 4 for now. 5. Let's do 5. Let's put this up in 4. So we have truck, 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 except for we wanted this at the top of 4. So let's, the other big buds aren't in the group. Put him in 3. Put him in 3. Quad tracks are not in a thing. Where's my quad track at? There you go. 2. And 2. And Big Brute. Big Brute is going to go all the way to 6. And we'll run that in 6 as well. And that's all of our equipment. Cool. So we just set up vehicle group switcher. How about them apples? 2. Definitely to the quad track. I'm kind of wondering if I put him on auto detect what he would do. I'm not going to lie, because that course is there. I don't know. I think the course has to go into a field, if I'm not mistaken. I think the course has to go into... What are you stuck on? What the... Oh, did you get the whippies going, son? Did you get the whippies going? Did you hit a bush from hell? What's going on here? What is going on here? Am I going to have to redo this course possibly? Possibly going to have to redo a course. What? Oh, road sign. Road sign will get you every time, won't it? Won't it? Alright, now you're good. So, I'm probably just going to redo this course, guys, is what I'm thinking. Would not be the end of the world, so... If I had to redo it, wouldn't be a big deal. Or I just don't run as many trailers. But let's back him, or we'll go around the corner, kind of. Go here and then around. And I want to see how he does this, is what I want to see. The road sign's not that close to the road, but by the time you run 4 trailers, I could see it, I guess. Unfortunately. So let's go ahead and run it. Put those covers on. Love those covers. And what's going to happen here? You're going to come in. You're going to turn. And yeah, you're just going to clobber it all to hell. Okay, cool. All right. So let's go ahead and just get rid of that course. And we will have to work our way out of here somehow. Pull. Pull. Might have to just go back there and... do what I did before and bounce it around a little bit. Come on, baby. You know you want to. You know you want to, truck. You got all the horsepowers. Let's go, truck. There we go. Oh, come on. You're stuck on, like, the fender there. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on now. That truck's, like, shifting. Something is... I need the back of that trailer to go the other way. That's what I really need. Now we're stuck there. Alright, let's just unhook again. And go do a little buncing. So we're going to need an auger wagon soon. We're going to need a truck. Not really, but you know what I mean. It's canola after all. We're not going to make a whole lot of yield off this stuff because it's canola after all. So, not a really big deal, honestly. Get in here and bully that trailer out. And then I need to bully the whole thing, or, oop, that'll work. Okay, can I get through here now? Alright, so definitely going to have to make a new course. Definitely going to have to watch my turns a little bit more. Obviously, that course was for 1 trailer on a truck. So it worked quite well. But this being 4 trailers... I'm going to have some issues along the way, I feel like. We need to stop for fuel, too. So let's go to Homestead, get some fuel, and then we'll set the course up. I'm going to put my right hand in my coat pocket, by the way. It's cold out here. It is rather chilly out here. And actually, can I check real fast on my tablet while we're driving? I bet I can. It is, what's that say, 46 degrees right now. And that's outside. I'm in my garage. It's a little bit warmer in here, but not much. Not much at all. Let me put it that way. Not much at all. Alright, looks like our auger wagon is just straight chilling for now, because technically he's in, I guess, I'm not sure which field he's actually in. We need to stop here, don't we? Okay. We do have 3 auger wagons. I don't really want to run 3-on-1 one course like that short of a course. So we may set up some other courses, but you never know. Can I even get in here? These other trucks in the way? Yeah. Okay, let's just go check our combines for funsies while we're waiting. All are rolling. This guy, he's going to be here a minute in field 1. Look at all his passes he has to make. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. Turn that map off. Thank you. And then this dude here in field 1 is almost full. So yeah, you're just going to sit because you're not on. That might be the right combine. Because it's getting closer. So he's going to go to that one at least for now. I'm probably going to have to set up some other courses. I kind of don't want to do that, but since we're using one truck, you know. Yeah, he's going to go to that one. Okay. Since we're using one truck like that, I kind of don't want to set up more courses, but I just might have to. I kind of don't want to get a bin either. I might run a bin as well. Kind of like we've been doing on the multiplayer server, but I kind of don't want to do that either. Nothing like $3,120 or $21 to fill up my fuel tank in this truck, right? Holy cow. I do need the... I don't know where the point is that the start point of this course needs to actually be for that auger wagon. So he's going to go to that combine and get pretty full, actually, if not full. So that'll be good. We can also run auger wagon manually, too, but I don't like doing that either, so. Oh, decisions. What do we do, guys, huh? We run 3 trucks. Do we get some more trucks? Maybe that's what I do. I get some more trucks, because for higher yielding crops, bring this map up where I can point with my mouse. Having to run all the way from, say, field 9 all the way up here. Actually, that's not that far. But having to run from like 16 down, that's going to kind of suck. Or we just, I don't know, do some placeable storages and then run out of there? I don't know. Could I take an auger wagon to a placeable storage and have a dump in there? That'd be kind of cool. Who's done? Big Brute, you're done. Thank you for your service, sir. I appreciate it. Stop driving. And should probably fill you up before I start you in the next field, shouldn't I? You're 50%, but you're never going to get field 10 done. We'll bring it down here to you. Truck. Give me that truck. Yeah. Jack it up. Yeah. I don't know. Is that the words? I'm not even sure. I'm just saying, I don't know. Some redneck music, right? Sorry to offend all the rednecks. My apologies. You know what I mean. Country music. Is that better? Is it not as offensive if I call it country music as opposed to calling it redneck music? I would imagine that's a little offensive to some people, right? Maybe I shouldn't say that. My apologies. Country music. Alright, and over in 14, he's making good progress in that field, fertilizing as well. So, yeah, we got another combine just about full, but that's okay. That is okay. We need that auger wagon to be full so we can set the truck course up. But that's another story, right? Or maybe we just plop a bin there and then have everybody run to the bin and then run to their own place. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards, even though I don't really want to get a bin, but I kind of want to get a bin. So wherever he empties, because that course is fine, it works. And he can empty quite a few fields here too. Let's be real. So we'll set up like some road travel with our auger wagons. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like they all go to one central hub to dump off and then go back. I mean, they have capacity. My combines have capacity. I'm not really worried about combines filling up that fast, unless we're doing corn, but it's not that big of a deal at the same time. Just saying. The other option is to go ahead and plow together a bunch of fields so that you put him in the quote field and he'll just like auto detect a bunch of combines. That's another option. That could work out quite well, actually, if we would do that. Because, you know, on our on our stream server, quit pulling up the bad map. 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 is all one field on our stream. And that would totally work from that point. Basically, from that point, it would work to do all of it, except for over here on 2. That'd be the only problem, child. But everything else from this point, you could service everything else from here, which would be weird because, you know, you'd have to, like, combine out where your truck would go or something. But we run it from down here. Run a truck around this way to sell. That could work, too. And that would actually get, if you went from here, that would get a bunch of this area here it would cover without hitting the homestead. That could be a potential project. I might have to buy a plow, guys. I might have to buy a plow. I might have to, because that would be kind of cool. There's no trees in the way or anything like that. Is the one tree over in field 10 there. But whatever. That's just in whatever, you know. So, all right, field 10 needs to be fertilized. So let's select field 10. We'll find where we're at one time around. Sure thing. Generate that course. Nope, that's not what I wanted at all. Generate that course. Wrong button. My bad. And just go from the closest. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, you're going to do it that way? Makes sense for up here. Not so much down here. He's just going to turn. Wow. Maybe I should set it as 2 times around and then he won't come down here at all. Stop. Field 10. 2 times around. Generate that course. Maybe. Maybe? Oh, God. This one's really hurting. This one's really bad. There we go. Yeah, now he doesn't come down here like at all. I like it. I like that a lot better, actually. Alright, and go ahead and fire up. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's go check on this guy. How's he getting along? He is got another 5.5 minutes or so. He should be able to finish that field on that tank. Let's see. So can we just have to go in here right now and we can just switch him from combine to combine. We are going to go ahead and buy a bin, though, guys, because I think that's our best bet. And we're going to buy, not the Demco, the Coolaman's like bigger. So we're going to go ahead and buy the Coolaman. It does kind of suck because you can only unload one side of it, but whatever. Let's get us a Coolaman inbound. And let's, our Magnum just happens to be here. And yeah, it's going to be on the fence. I knew that was going to happen. From when we bought our first one on the stream map of Welker Farms, I knew that was going to happen, where it was going to be on the fence. And by the way, I'm glad I saved some money in case I, came up with stupid ideas like this. You know what I'm saying? So yes. So for this go around, we'll make do using the bin and being kind of up by the homestead there. After that, what I'll probably do is throughout the next couple of videos, I'll work on plowing all the fields together. All those fields in that bottom sector, basically, because it does work, and once they're one field, courseplay should just be like, oh, hey, I need to go to the next combine that needs me, and I could still set up 3 auger wagons. It's kind of like on my Plains and Simple, the great big field that I made on there, where it's many, many fields put together, It's not going to work, is it? I can't quite. Here we go. I can't quite grab it, but I can. Don't worry about that hitch is totally connected, okay? It's what you call the new air hitch. Or I'm pulling it by its PTO. By the way, that dog over there, there's a dog here at the shop. Scares me every time. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm pulling it by its PTO. No big deal. Even though PTO shafts are like 2-piece, so they will totally come apart if you happen to accidentally leave it hooked up as you drive away. Yeah, it'll come apart. I forgot this thing bullies this tractor, by the way. 100% bullies this tractor. So let's drive down here first. This is, I don't want to cross that ditch with this thing. But what I'm thinking is down here, there's actually some open ground where we could make this all work. This would be our base of operations down here. Our truck would not have to run nearly as far. So actually, I don't think I'm going to even run a truck course right now. I don't think I'm going to worry about it. If anything, you know what? Maybe I'll just use the little trucks for now, because they'll run that course, or take some trailers off that truck. That's probably what I'm going to do, is just take some trailers off that truck. So I'm not even talking about this side of the crook. I'm talking about the other side of the crook. Okay, so we're going to have to drive across some crap here, probably. Really shouldn't have brought this thing down here. What was I thinking, guys? I wasn't. That's the problem. That is the problem. But yeah, we're going to set up a massive grain moving operation down here. We can run 3 auger wagons on the same course and just tell it to auto detect which combine it needs to go to. And then honestly, we can do something similar up there with 3, 4, and 14, 15, 16, 17, 5, 18, 6, 7, and 8. Sure, let's do it. So what I'm thinking is down here somewhere you would just have this bin city. Well, you moved over here somewhere, wherever you wanted, really. Driving through crap, I know. Just have the bin set down here somewhere. Auger wagons come into it and then go back into the field and set up a pretty beefy course down here. Bring your truck down, turn it around, run it just like we drove over here. Yeah, I think that would work out quite well, actually. Not gonna lie, I think that'd be pretty cool. So we will definitely have to set that up eventually, guys. It's gonna be a little bit of work plowing all that. We'll get Stevie's massive plow in here and to make all that happen, because of course, why not? It just makes sense. We'll probably buy that in the next, oh, I don't know about the next video, but next couple of videos. We got to get some combining done first, so we don't like combine in all the crop, you know. So, but that'd be cool to set this all up as one field and then kind of set up one field up north and just go crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna plow up kind of the major roads that I need to go get seed and fertilizer, but as long as it's harvested, I don't really care if I get rid of those roads, you know what I'm saying? So maybe it's just me, I don't know. Alright, for right now, we're going to open said bin and put said pipe out on said bin. Give me a truck. Why aren't you going? What are you doing? Stop. Did you slide past? Or you drove and cut him off, didn't you? Yeah, that's what it is. You drove too close and cut him off. Okay. Probably should run a little offset then. A little more offset. Drive your course. There, bud. Okay, so for right now, what we'll do, need that truck, like I was saying. Not this truck either, because it doesn't like it. Could take off half the trailers or something and run it. For right now, what we'll do is we'll park this up here. That bud, our big brood's done as well, which is awesome. Oh, 4. All right, so what to do with fertilizer? What do I do with it? What do I do with it? I don't have anywhere to go with this. Or that seed. Can I sell seed and fertilizer on here? Is that a thing? Can you sell it? No. Well, no. But that's not the sell point, right? No. Where's that at? That takes it up here? Okay, let's go see. Let's go see real fast. I just need to get rid of it, honestly. I don't care if it doesn't cost me any money. I kind of have a little money in my pocket right now. I would like to get this truck running so we can harvest some grain. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit, by the way, after this video to the next one. Probably not very long, 15-20 minutes, something like that. Try to get some kind of stuff set up so we can harvest in somewhat of an efficient manner. That would be fantastic. I'm just saying. That would be fantastic. Of course, keep the big brutes going and just playing the game. Maybe we won't skip ahead. I may not skip ahead. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in general. Like, Obviously, it's kind of past when I'm going to record the next one, but just in general in my videos, do you guys like when I play ahead, or do you like when we just kind of run back to back to back to back? That's my storage facility that it lit up. I didn't even pay attention to that in the thing. My placeable storage. I should just put one of those in the homestead. Yeah, that's totally it. Okay. So I'm gonna, you know what? Let me do that real fast in the video, and then I can be done with this video. I'll put it kind of like we have it in our stream map. That's what I'm thinking. So this is where they store a bunch of grain, and what I'm thinking is we tuck it in just kind of right there. Works for me. So right here in the homestead, boom, boom, have some storage. Mostly going to use it for seed and fertilizer, honestly. So with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this a video. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.